I like shows like UFO Hunters, and I like it when they cover subjects that involve cow mutilations. I know some people don't give a damn about it, but I do, because I think it's very interesting, because nobody's really came with a concrete answer to what's really going on. Yes, people have thrown out that maybe it's insects that like to eat a certain pattern around the mouth, and that there's things like different type of dogs or skunks, and also, I don't know, like possums that like to eat the rear end of a cow, basically eat out the cow's ass. I don't know why, but apparently I guess they like something like that. But other than that, see, the thing about the animals is that farmers have said that this stuff has happened overnight, like just bam, like that. And it just seems a little too fast for me with the whole insects being involved. I mean, do insects really work that fast into chewing apart an animal? Especially leaving the marks seem to be almost like surgically burned, like by a laser. Now, what could possibly be doing that? And I'm not necessarily just throwing in UFOs and saying it's aliens doing it, but the possibility is there. But the question is why. Some people have left comments on previous videos of mine saying that maybe it's something about they need the tongue in certain areas of the cow because it helps cloning out in some way. It helps with a cloning process. I don't know, certain material inside there, something to do with, oh gosh, I wish I could remember it, the cells in those organs, whatever. But also another thing people have been throwing out there is stuff like maybe it's government officials testing out laser equipment, just testing it out on cows' hides and stuff like that. But it's just, I just don't understand, why did they take certain parts like that? I mean, in all these different cases, it's generally the same organs. I mean, the tongue is taken out perfectly. Around the mouth is just perfectly gone. The sexual organs, the anus of the cow, perfectly gone. Now, of course, I do believe, yes, in some cases animals do it, but this stuff happens dramatically. Sometimes it happens drastically overnight. And I wish more people would investigate into this, but I mean, how much investigation can you do? Because nobody can actually catch it happen. Now, there was this one video of a lady, from a lady who was able to film a light coming down over some animals, and some of the deer and stuff that was in that picture ran away. And the cool thing about it was, yes, it was a beam of light coming down, but the thing about it, it didn't actually hit the ground. It kind of like, it was a unique ray of light, because light usually focuses down on the surface. It's there, not hovering over the area. It was just, you know, very interesting footage. It could have been fake, possibly. But anyway, back to this whole cow mutilation stuff. There was also a record somewhere of a man that was found in a desert-like area or something like that, where it seemed like he was mutilated in the way of a cow. Same abrasions around the mouth, and I think pretty much everything to the T. I'm not 100% sure, but I know there was something out there about a man possibly been mutilated. And I think there was something on a horse as well. But anyway, these things are very interesting to me because nobody's been able to prove exactly what it is. And, you know, I like to see more stuff where people can actually show more footage of what actually happens to a cow carcass overnight. And can we get these animals able to chew these cows up in the same manner that has happened on the on other cows they claim animals have done it? Because I just don't think these animals that they say do it is as fast or efficient. Yes, they do add to it, but as the efficiency, I don't think is there. So there is something, in my opinion, still unusual going on with that stuff. And I want to go ahead and end this video because pretty much I just started rambling, because I normally do that. But I just like to get some general thoughts on that, and y'all take it easy. Oh, I also like to add that I am from West Virginia, and I've seen many dead animals in my day. I'm talking about from roadkill animals that's been on the railroad tracks for weeks, or just generally in the woods. I'm talking like either deer or some dogs, mainly deer. But what I'm saying is, I have never seen them in the fashion of cattle mutilations. I mean, yeah, I mean these animals out in the woods or in the remote areas of the railroad tracks where there's different types of critters that can get on them and eat them up. But I have never seen them chewed up in that type of fashion. So that's one thing, another thing that adds to my interest on cattle mutilation, because I don't see it here in the wilderness of where I live at. So when I used to live way out in the boondocks, I've never seen it like that. So that's it. So y'all take it easy. Peace out.